Now, when the Manchester actor Steve Coogan got the role of comedy icon Stan Laurel, he knew exactly where to find inspiration. Just before the filming began, he headed to Ulverston, the Cumbrian town where Stan, of course, was born, to visit its Laurel and Hardy Museum. We were there, weren't we, during Children in Need?
We were. It's a fascinating place. And this weekend, Steve Coogan was back there for an early preview of the film Stan and Ollie, in front of some very tough critics, Laurel and Hardy fans. Peter Marshall went along to see what they made of it and to meet Steve Coogan.
Ulverston loves Laurel and Hardy. Stan was born here in 1890. It has a museum to honour the comedy duo. And that's where actor and comedian Steve Coogan told me he brought his American co-star John C. Reilly to prepare for their roles as Stan and Ollie.
We tried on Stan and Ollie's clothes and handled the things that they'd handled and tried to make some sort of spiritual connection with them, and try and take some of that into our work on the film. And we felt like we had Stan and Ollie's blessing before we went off to shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stan Laurel and Mr. Oliver Hardy.
Stan and Ollie is set in 1953 as the comedy legends tour the UK. Coogan says he feels an affinity with Stan.
He went on a long physical and metaphorical journey from Ulverston to Hollywood.
You're not leaving, are you, Stan?
I feel I empathise with him because he was someone who wrote and worked and crafted comedy. It's something I've done for the last 30 years.
The film's not all laughs. There's tension between the pair as their golden Hollywood era fades.
Lucky to spend my life with a man who hides behind his typewriter. You betrayed me.
Most people start going to the film laughing, but they leave with a tear in their eye because people do connect with it emotionally. It's about two men in the autumn of their lives who learn to love and respect each other.
We're setting up on our own.
The Sons of the Desert, too, are very proprietorial about Laurel and Hardy. Came to see the movie, and we got their blessing. And in fact, I've got a little Stan and Ollie lapel badge there that's given to me by them. And we've got John C. Reilly and I have honorary membership, so they approved of it. And they're a tough nut to crack, but they gave the film their blessing.
After a private screening for the lucky few, the reviews are out.
The boys have done Laurel and Hardy proud. Yeah, I think I would like to think that they're up there and they're happy with what's just occurred. Yeah, it's just wonderful.
It's going to reintroduce it to new generations and hopefully get millions of fans across the world. It'll be absolutely incredible.
I'll miss us when we're gone. So will you.
Stan and Ollie opens in cinemas on January the 11th. Peter Marshall, BBC North Tonight, Ulverston.
They look the part, don't
They
they?
really do. I mean, it's always hard, I suppose, to play someone famous. Yeah, another fine mess. Right. Sport.